The Green River Killer. For nearly 2 decades, a shadow loomed over the Seattle area, claiming the lives of numerous young women. The Green River Killer, one of America's most notorious serial killers, his story is one of horror, desperation, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Gary Ridgway, later identified as the Green River Killer, was born on February 18, 1949, in Salt Lake City, Utah. He was a model citizen on the surface, working as a truck painter and living in the Seattle area. However, beneath that facade lay a man driven by a dark obsession. Between 1982 and 1998, Ridgway murdered at least 49 women, although he later confessed to over 90 murders, making him one of the most prolific serial killers in American history. His victims were primarily sex workers and young women. Ridgway preyed on their desperation, often luring them into his vehicle with promises of money or assistance. His methods were disturbingly calculated. After committing his heinous acts, he would dispose of the bodies in remote areas, most famously along the Green River, where many of his victims were found. The sheer number of missing women and the brutal nature of their murders sent shockwaves through the community, leading to an extensive investigation that lasted years. Despite the overwhelming evidence, Ridgway eluded capture for years. The police conducted numerous operations and interviews, but the killer remained a ghost, his identity shrouded in mystery. He was arrested multiple times, but managed to avoid prosecution until 2001, when DNA evidence linked him to several crime scenes. In a shocking turn of events, Ridgway agreed to plead guilty to 49 counts of murder in exchange for avoiding the death penalty. His confessions provided chilling insights into his psyche and motivations, revealing a man who derived pleasure from the act of killing. Ridgway's revelations not only brought closure to many families, but also highlighted the systemic issues surrounding the treatment of vulnerable women in society. Ridgway was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, but the impact of his crimes continues to resonate. His case has sparked discussions about the nature of serial killers, the psychology behind their actions, and the societal failures that allow such horrors to occur. The Green River Killer's story serves as a haunting reminder of the fragility of life. The legacy of the Green River Killer is one of tragedy and loss. As we reflect on the lives he took, we must also confront the uncomfortable truths about society's treatment of vulnerable populations. Ridgway's story forces us to examine our own roles in perpetuating the cycles of violence and neglect that can lead to such heinous acts. In the end, the Green River Killer's narrative serves as both a chilling account of human depravity and a call to action for justice and empathy in our communities.